give advice to a woman following in my footsteps, it would be to not be afraid to take risks. Both times I've left my job, I've left without something lined up, and the jumps that I've made have been pretty big. So first I started at Goldman Sachs working in equity research, which is pretty traditional finance atmosphere, but I knew I really wanted to come to retail and work within a company and make a bigger difference. But I couldn't get away from my desk at Goldman to be able to interview. So I just left for a few months and explored all of retail before I took a position at Ralph Lauren, which was awesome, and I got to work in the corporate retail environment. There I got exposure to a lot of startups. So again, I left and made the jump over to this side where I work with startups all the time. So being able to take that risk and make the leap at the right time is really important.
My advice for young professionals in the e-commerce industry is really staying on top of the market trends and challenging yourself to network, research, and read about what's going on around us. Because the industry is changing all the time, you really just need to stay on top of those things to make sure that you're advancing yourself and the business. And then I would also say that it's important to build your network and your communication skills.
I think my best advice for other fellow women up and coming in their career path is that to trust your instincts and to follow your passion and to know that you're worthy. You don't need anyone else's permission to be your amazing, incredible self. So really take the reins and do what you believe you can do.
The best advice I can give to somebody starting out in business or in retail specifically is always surround yourself with the best people. When you have an opportunity, it might not be in the perfect category or the perfect industry, but it's so important to be on a team with people that are collaborative and supportive and that are going somewhere rather than having the glamorous job. And the other thing I would say is never be afraid to take a risk. And also when you're ready to go out on your own and be an entrepreneur, it's a daunting task, but if you have passion and you really believe your concept is proven and going to be successful, just go for it and don't second guess yourself.